Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Lawn Care Simulator. Guys, the developers of this game are freaking awesome. We already have a pretty big update that just came out, and they introduced a new weed whacker and a new lawnmower. So I'm pretty interested in getting this. I really want to do this field, even though it says we already did it, but we never did do it. I don't think we did it, but I don't remember doing it. But yeah, I want to do this field, so maybe we get to that later, but this is the one that we're going to now, so it looks like we're going to do like this one, and then I don't know, one of these three, or maybe even this gigantic one. Looks like a top golf. Is this top disc golf? It's top disc golf. But anyways, we're going to do that. I don't know if it's the new stuff's in here or not. Oh, it is for $140. That's pretty cool. All right, and then here's the new lawnmower. Look at this thing, $1,300. Look at that bad boy. That's freaking awesome. Is there anything else that they didn't tell us about? A new leaf blower? No. Just had a sneezing fit. Is there a new hedge trimmer? No. Is there a new weeder? I haven't got any of this. We should probably do this. It'd be easier for us. You know, you can actually pull them too, but we'll go ahead and do this just to have fun. We'll go ahead and do that and equip it. We just spent money on that. And then we got new trash tools. It's pretty expensive for us right now. And an edger. But I do want to buy this as soon as we get the money for it, but I don't think... Well, it says you can go to a personal garage. Oh, yeah, I forgot we can go to do this. And we can switch out stuff at any time. So here's our new thing right here. And then we can go over here and test it out anytime we want to. All right, so it's not like super fast. I mean, it is a little bit faster. That's kind of fun. I like that. That's kind of cool. All right, we'll put it back on here. All right, and then let's go back to... our career mode, and let's go to here, and let's go ahead and play our level. All right, so we're gonna an exhibit at the Trimsdale Museum that is simply out of this world. All right, are you sure you want to leave this level before finishing any sections? Oh yeah, we're not even in the level yet, so yeah, we want to go here. There we go. So we weren't even in the level; we were just at our shop. All right, here we go. Press anything to continue. I love that. All right, looks great so far. The exhibit area is already shaping up nicely. Keep it up. All right, so it looks like we're going to go from... We can't get our truck in here, so everything is in here already. That's kind of cool. We just partnered with Nebula 9 to bring their UFO hedge here. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab our hedge trimmer. That. And we'll go ahead and trim this all up. Make the UFO look nice. Make it look as nice as the Grandpa statue, which was freaking fantastic. Came in. We actually could see it from... I actually could see it from like a distance, which is funny. We kept saying like, what is that out there in the field? It was literally the crane. Can I get rid of that? How do I... there we go. I just want to get rid of that off my screen. And then we'll trim all this up. I don't know if we got to cut the grass around here. It looks like we might have to. Get the legs of the UFO. I turned the music back on because if you guys didn't know, I'm sure you guys know by now, but my channel got hacked. So this is it's not really even a backup channel, it's a recreated channel. YouTube's finally helping me out and possibly recovering my account. So we'll see, but since my channel's not monetized, I don't have to worry about getting docked for a copyright for music, but hopefully the music on the game is good. So it's everything. Oh, we got a little piece here. Okay, let's drop this here. Let's go get our this, and we'll put this here, and then we'll grab this, and then we got to climb up the ladder, and then jump. Oh, there's trash up here. Do you think that the developers actually went to like Area 51 and got like blueprints for a UFO? I'm just kidding. This is the what they call it, the typical saucer dome-shaped UFO. All right, this is all looking good. You know what you guys could do if your developers are watching? Make some of your tools like battery-powered, and then we have to like charge the batteries and then switch them out. That'd be kind of cool. Here's our trash picker upper. So let's pick up our trash and let's jump up here. Somehow somebody threw trash up here. All right, is that all the trash? No, there's a bunch of trash here. All right, and there's a bunch of weeds too. Oh, there's trash. All right, I gotta see how much trash there is. There's 20 pieces of trash. Is there really? Really? Like, where am I? I see newspapers. Oh, there's a bunch of trash over here by the trash can. All right, I'm cool. All right, there's that. There's probably more trash over here, maybe. No. How are we missing 7 pieces of trash? Is it somewhere else? Is it in my trash bag? Is it hidden in the plants? You can pick the weeds with this, though. That's kind of fun. I didn't see any more trash. Oh, there is trash. There's trash on the ground. We got to use our spidey senses to see it. Tell you what, we'll get this in a minute. Let's put this back. And let's go pick up the trash. Let's actually pick this up. And we'll put this back. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and grab the trash bags. And we'll yeet them into the trash can. All right. Cool. And then let's get the, we'll use our push mower. I don't really use this. Careful around the exhibit. The curator swears the UFO reacts to vibrations. Don't tell me that. All right. There we go. All good. We'll just use the weed whacker around the perimeter. I thought I heard something. Little green men come out. Like, we're trying to sleep in here. All right, am I hitting like a piece of trash or something? What's going on here? Oh, I am. I'm hitting trash in the grass. It's a banana. All right, I gotta pick up the trash. I couldn't see the trash. That's the problem. All right, we'll get around the edge here. All right, there's another piece of trash. You know, it'd be probably easier if we just use the weed whacker on all of this. Now that I think about it, let's just go ahead and put this out here. All right, let's get this, since we know where the trash is now. There's a piece of trash there. There's a piece of trash there. Piece of trash there. All right, there's one more somewhere. I remember hitting it. If I press C, it really doesn't show it, though, because the grass is so tall. Maybe it's over here. Gotta look very, very, very close. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's somewhere in here. We know it. It is. We saw it. I mean, we hit it, but I don't remember where it was. All right, we'll just set this here. Grab that. Eat it. Whoop. All right, let's get the weed whacker. This thing. And we'll go around the perimeter. I don't know if we're going to have enough money by the time we get all these jobs done to even buy that new lawnmower. That's the thing. Like, we might have to just, I don't know, because it's $1,500. Like, we don't make a lot of money in the missions is the issue. So I don't even know if we're going to be able to get that in this series. Hopefully we can. Hopefully they'll start paying us a little bit more, or we need to start charging a little bit more, because our services are like top notch, you know. Like, I do everything to the T. Man, that new weed. Oh, there's our piece of trash right there. I see it. Hold on. I don't want to lose it. It's right there. Nice. Got all the trash. Cool. All right. Let's put this back. All right. We grab this, and let's just get the perimeter. But yeah, that new weed whacker with the extra blades on it. It's probably as wide as the lawnmower. It's just the lawnmower mechanics are kind of weird. Like, the whole movement thing is a little bit off. At least for me, I don't know. Maybe it's better if you use a controller, but we could do it this way. This is still kind of fun just to weed whack the grass like this. And I don't want to wake up the aliens. All right, so we almost got this little section here done. Is it in sections or is it the whole thing? Looks like it's just the courtyard, so it's basically the whole thing. Okay, back and forth. It's kind of dark back here in the corner though, isn't it? Maybe they'll give us a headlamp. Mow grass at night. We've already mowed grass in the wintertime, so maybe we'll mow grass at night. All right, this should be it. 98%. There we go. Cool. All right, let's put this away. Put that in there. Grab this. Eat it in the corner. Yeet. All right, so now we have to edge it. So let's get our edger. This thing here. Yeah, line it up with the. Or are we not? Do we not edge? I guess we do. It's not taking the line off like it did on the other game. Yeah, I could have swore it took the line off like it actually made an edge. All right, we're doing it though. There, we edged it. Sweet. All right, now we got to do to blow it off. Clean it all up. No vibrations. There we go. All right, what are we missing? Oh, we have to do the weeds. All right, yeah. All right, let's go do the. There's a weed there. There's a weed there. This is kind of fun though. Here's an interesting story. Last spring, I bought some weed killer stuff to kill some weeds that was popping up at like the edge of my sidewalks and stuff. I have a gigantic field beside my house, and so a lot of times whatever's growing in that field will kind of propagate over into our yard. And I try to be proactive, but everywhere I sprayed the weed killer, it did kill the weeds, but it actually let something else grow in its place. And you could literally see all of this like little tiny fine green, it wasn't even grass. It was, I don't even know what it was. But yeah, it actually allowed another weed to grow into its place. It's really weird. And I even took it to Lowe's and showed them, and they were like, we have no idea. Like, of course you don't. All right, where does this thing go? Right there. All right, are we done? 100%. Nice. Now what do I do? Just quit? Do I leave? Exhibit closed for maintenance. Like, what do I do? Just press end? Oh, okay, we're done. All right, continue. $225. Actually, that's pretty good money for that little tiny shop. All right, let's go do this one next. It says we need everything. I have $350. I'm going to go ahead and get this new weed eater. Yeah, I like that. All right. And could we sell this? Can we sell these back? Wouldn't it be nice if you could sell them back? That'd be really nice. This one's $1,350. I don't think we're going to be able to buy that one right now. So let's go ahead and do this one. It looks like it's a fairly large property. Let's go ahead and play it. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Screenshot it, man. All right, press anything to continue. Where's the anything button? All right, look at this. Massive job we got to do. Bam. All right, so Mayor Tisdale. I'm sorry, Trimsdale. I'm going to pick up the trash first. Yeah, there's a lot of litter there, brother. Contrast on this map is a little high. Just so you guys know, it's not me. It's a little bright. The music that they have in there sounds like something that you would like just stream. Like streaming music. It's probably going to put people to sleep because everybody says that I have like this voice that just is calming. I don't know why you say that, but whatever. Go to sleep. You can watch this before you go to bed. Is that all the trash? Was that all the trash? Holy crap. All right. Is there a trash can around here? No. So I got to load these onto my car, huh? All right, whatever. Look at that car down there. It's pretty hot. Oh, there's another one down there. All right, let's grab this. We'll just throw it to the end of the... We'll get these later. Unless there is a trash can around here. I just don't... Oh, one, he just left. I wonder if this is actually designed after a real house. Oh, he just... Maybe he'll get his business. What happens if I put a trash bag in the street and they hit it? Because we know they'll hit us. So... I mean, there's no reason that they wouldn't want to hit a trash can or a trash bag. We've gotten hit 3 times. We should do a hit counter on this. How many times have you died? 3 from mowing grass. Here, we'll set all these out here. All right, let's go get our edger. Our new edger. Check this bad boy out. Really, it's no bigger than the other one? What was the advantage of buying this? It actually is smaller, guys. Why did you do this? The other one was better. Does this have like some spin head to look around to drop? Yeah. You guys need to change this. I think the other one's better. Honestly, I think the head on the other one is bigger. This is like a little tiny profile. Look how small that profile is compared to the other one that we had. All right, we'll use it anyways. I'm fine. It is what it is. Oh my God, I didn't know we had to go all the way into the backyard. Oh my God, are you serious? This is a big project. All right, let me get all the edging done. I'll bring you guys back and we'll do some mowing. All right, this has not been the easiest project. I thought, we could just go around here and weed whack stuff, right? And just get it prepped for everything else. But man, this is a tough one because I got all these little nooks and crannies to get into, and you got all these little shrubs and stuff to get around. And I don't even think we're going to be able to get our lawnmower into some of these places. And so I'm having to use this. You kind of see how I got to go around the perimeter of it. And then we might have to bring our just regular little lawnmower in here, the little push one. And get into some of these little areas. I don't have to see, but this is kind of cool. Because it's, you know, it's kind of confined like a, oh, crap, like a real job would be. But I don't know if it's easier to walk like this or if it's easier to do it like this. I don't know. I mean, it's about the same, right? It's about the same. I mean, there's no like advantage of one way or the other, but the way that the tool is designed, it's I guess it's, you know, you got the two handles, so it's kind of, I think this is the one that's kind of got a strap attached to it, and then you can, you know, your shoulders are basically supporting it as you're walking. So I would imagine that the handles, you're grabbing them in front of you, right? And then you would use the weed whacker like this. But I could see like you walking sideways too. I mean, I guess it really wouldn't matter. If you guys have one of these, well, how would you guys do it? That's how I'd do it. I think I'd go, you know, I really don't know. I don't have one, so I don't know. So I got to get this little spot here, and I'm just basically going to do, these are like in a row, which is kind of nice. And so we're just going to do a big rectangle around these. But man, the perimeter of this freaking job is gigantic, man. There is so much grass, and it's super deep. So I don't think that affects our mowing, but it's just super deep. And there's a lot of it. So we're going to get all this, and then I'll go get the hedge. See, can I get, it looks like I can reach all these. Should be able to reach all these with the hedge clippers. So we'll get the hedge clippers out. Get the hedge clippers out. That looks good. That looks good. I got all the perimeter done. All the perimeter's done. All right, I'm just going to set this right here just in case I need it. And then let's grab this. This hedge should look sharp. Yep. We're going to make them look sharp, brother. Don't worry. Yep, got that. Got that. All right, that looks great. Get the top first. Never put power tools above your head. It's always a lesson. That's why this is a video game. I'll get all these. That one looks great. Oh, got one. There we go. Wouldn't it be cool if you could shape them? Like just have fun and shape them. Shape this one like a ball-headed guy. We might have to go get our ladder for that one. Up and down. Yeah. Can we jump? No, we can jump. Okay. We might not have to get our ladder. I don't know. We'll see. We might get enough where it says it's completed. Does it tell us if it's completed in our front yard court? Or wait. Lawn, hedges. Yeah, it doesn't say. It doesn't say. Well, I mean it does, but it doesn't. I think I got it. We got this little spot here. My dude's like, I got like one little point on that one. Are all these really tall? No, these are fine. We can get these. All right, we got it. I had to get the ladder on that one. This one seemed a little bit taller than the rest of them. Can I cut the grass with this? No, cannot. All right, cool. So hedges are done. Trim job is done. Let's put this away. And then I'm actually going to go and get grab this and put this away. I don't think we're going to need this anymore. Put this on here. All right, and then let's go ahead. Didn't I have another tool in here that we left? Oh, yeah. Freaking ladder. All right, let's get the ladder. Let's put it away. What happens if I put the ladder out here in the road? Will they run over it? I want to just see. Let's see what happens if I put it there. All right, we'll find out. Let's get our... the big mower. Try not to kick any rocks. What? There's rocks in this place? All right, I want to... let's go ahead and get down here real quick. Why can't I go forward? What? What's going on here, guys? What is going on? All right, now I can get down there. There we go. I actually want to see if I can get over there. I'm not worried about this grass. I want to get over here. Oh, you can't have your blade on while you're down there. Oh, that makes sense. Here we go. I mean, this isn't how you would probably do it in real life, but the zero turning radius kind of helps. This is kind of confined in here, but look at that. We can just like sit there and spin. That works out really well. That doesn't. That collision right there is kind of harsh. All right. Why won't you let me drive on that? Thank you. Yeah, it won't let me drive with my blade on. There, it went. It's not going to be pretty because you can see all the spots where I've like spun around and stuff. I do like that about the game where you can literally tell where your tire tracks are. So you can tell that I like completely screwed this yard up right here. Look at that. Like that doesn't look good at all, but who cares? Who cares? We got it done. Am I mowing this? No. Got to turn the blade on. All right, got that part. Got that part. All right, let me mow. Let me mow a little bit. I'll bring you guys back so you guys can at least see some of the mowing being done. I might bring you back in the backyard or something like that. And then we'll try to get this job done, and then we'll see what the next job is. If it's not too hateful, we'll go ahead and do it. I'm stuck. There we go. But if it's the football field, I'm gonna leave it for like a final episode. I can't get back there. I want to use our weed whacker for that. Unless they'll just give us credit for it. But yeah, I'd like to do one more big job. I don't know how much money we're going to get off of this job, but I was hoping that we would get at least, you know, enough money to get the big lawnmower. We might not be able to, though. I mean, it's pretty expensive. So let me do some mowing. I'll bring you guys back. I just noticed that with this lawnmower, remember the farmhouse that we did, we used the other lawnmower, and you got really good stripes. You don't get very good stripes with this one. It doesn't mat down the grass. Just kind of like... I mean, you can see a little bit of it where you're going back and forth. I mean, you can see a little bit of stripage, but it's not, it's almost like cuts the grass too big or too much. You don't get like a nice little clean stripe. So there's really no reason to make it look pretty. Unless you have the other lawnmower. See, I did that little section there. Yeah, we'll go down this way. There's a little section I missed right there, but I'm not going to worry about it. They won't count it. But yeah, if I go this way and then turn, yeah, you can see where, like, I think it's the wheel that's mashing it down. And there's places on the map where I can't move. You see that? Like, there's things on the map that are like, there's collisions. I'm literally pointing at my screen like you can see my hand being pointed. Yeah, there's places on the map you can't get to, like that right there. So that's another one. They're in different locations. I don't know what it is. If it's like you know how the map is actually looking at different sections when you're mowing, like back, corner, or whatever, front, whatever. I wonder if they're split up into zones and I'm actually hitting the edge of the zone. That would make sense if it was right there, because that's the edge of the building. But yeah, they're all over this map. What's going on here? Did I not freaking... I don't even have the blade down. What the hell? Yeah, see? Yeah, look at that. I literally can't mow that section right there. Unless you go around it. It's so weird. But anyways, let me continue mowing, and we'll get out the I still didn't turn it on. Dang it. I'll get out the weed killer. We'll do some weed killing, and then find out how much money. Hopefully we'll get like $1,300. That'd be fantastic if we got like $1,300. Am I still not mowing? Am I mowing? Yeah, I'm mowing. Okay, it just doesn't look like I'm mowing. Yeah, see, look. There's a spot right here where you can't drive over it. All right, I'm just gonna mow to here. And we're gonna like go like this. All right, and then let's get... Oh, yep. See, there must be. Let me look at the thing. It says, yep, that's what it is. You see where it says front, left, and right. There's a barrier here that you guys need to fix. Right there. It's in line with the back corner of the building. Invisible barriers. So I don't know if it's a thing on the ground or if it's just an invisible barrier, but it's in the way. So, yep. All right, let me finish. All right, I figured I'd bring you guys back, let you watch Memo a little bit. We're going to finish this front yard part. We're at 60%, but it's going down pretty quick now that I got the back and the two sides are done. We did a great job. We didn't hit any rocks. We didn't break any windows. We are leaving a couple little pieces hanging around here and there, but it doesn't, the game doesn't recognize it when you're like at 99.9%. So yeah, we'll just leave them as they are. I mean, I could go get the weed whacker if we wanted to be Mr. Perfection, but I'm good at that. We'll just leave it. We're going to mow this little part here, and then we just got that little part over there on the other side. And then I think that's it. I mean, we have to edge, which won't take us very long. We just like run that down the edge. That's why it's called the edger. And then pick the weeds, and then we're done. The garbage bags disappeared. I have no idea where they freaking went. And my ladder is still out there, but that car runs right through it. So it doesn't affect the cars. So I don't know where my garbage bags went. They just despawned, but it counts. It shows that we took the trash out. All right, this is all done. Let me get that little piece right there, okay? All right, let's turn this off. All right, can I get, please? Thank you. All right, let's mow this. All right, well, that front's done. Cool. And then let's get this little section here. I really want to get that little piece of grass there and there, if it'll let me. Maybe I need to back into it. Let's back into it. Put your butt into it, man. There we go. Nope. Turn around, back over it. There we go. There we go. You gotta play with it for a little bit. Sounded weird. Oh, I hit that magical. I'm hit that magical thing. There's one like right here across the front. We're hitting all the magical walls, little collisions. But I understand it. It's an early version of the game, guys. I'm used to this kind of stuff. If you go into it knowing that there's going to be little issues like that, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't affect the game. Actually, this game is really, really well done. So let's turn this off. Remember, you can't use the lawnmower to. Here, can I just? How do I know if the blades are on or not? I don't really even care. I just want to set it up here. There. Shut up. Let's get the edger. Let's get the edge here. I got that. And then, do we have to do, is there any more edges? I don't think this counts as an edge, does it? No, there is no more edges. Okay. Well, I thought this whole thing was an edge. That would have been great if this was all an edge, but it's not. So, I mean, you would think that we would have to edge that. Let's put this away. Let's grab this bad boy. Watch the leaves near the steps. There's no leaves up there, buddy. There's no leaves up there. I wonder if you can, like, push all the grass into a... I was going to say, it'd be cool if you could push the grass into a pile. But you can't. Alright, let's do all this. I know I'm blowing it towards the house. Here, we'll go like this. There are no leaves on the steps. This guy's like lying to us. Let's go back this way. So they can park their Lamborghini up here, I guess. I don't know. All right, there we go. What else is left? Backyard garden, and that's it. And that's going to be, that's 16% of the job is just to, okay, whatever. You would think that would be like the last like 3%. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Put that there, grab that, and we'll run around. Look at this. How pretty is that? Screenshot. Uh-oh, somebody got a text message. If you guys are watching, you guys didn't know, or if you didn't hear me talk about this in the other episodes, my original YouTube channel got hacked. Like, when we say hacked, I mean it got, like, wiped out. We had damn near 20,000 subscribers. And they're working on it. They're working on it, but it's a mess. It really is. The problem is, I was not only monetized, but we had 20 plus memberships. I've tried to contact everybody that wasn't in Discord to let them know, like, to cancel their payments. If you're watching and you aren't in Discord, but you were a member and I haven't gotten a hold of you yet, cancel your payment if you would, please. But yeah, it got hacked pretty bad. It really did, unfortunately. But and a lot of people say, well, that was your fault. Well, it was my fault because it was my channel. But if you know me and you've been around for a while, you know how freaking seriously cautious I am. And this happened so fast, and it wasn't really a link or anything like that. Well, I mean, it was, but it was a legit link, a link that I use. I mean, I'm always in this program on this website. And it's for creators. But yeah, we just, unfortunate accident actually happened through CapCut, believe it or not. So that's that. But anyways, they're working on it. So, you know, cross your fingers. I don't know if we'll get it back. We might. I don't know. So, but that's that job. We're done. Did we close the fence? Nope. That's a beautiful house, guys. All these houses are beautiful. I don't know if these are actually houses, though, because there's like many, many front doors. This one's like, I don't even know what that is. All right. So Let's get in our car. See how much money we got. Do we get like $1,500? How much we get? $255. We got more than that for the little indoor building. We need more money for these jobs, guys. $255 for that freaking job. Look how many steps I took. We should get $1 per step. Oh, we get to do the big field, but you know what? I don't have the money to buy the mower. And we can't sell the other ones. That job's going to take me a minute. It really is. And then we have this one here. Oh, that sucks. It needs mowed, trimmed, blowed, picked up trash. All right. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll do it with you guys. And we'll come back and we'll do, I guess this will be the final two, this one. And hopefully we get enough money. Debs, if you're watching, if you could give us a little bit more money. Like that little one that we did inside the, I don't know which one it was. Which one was it? Was this one? I think we get like $400, and then we only got like $200 for this one. We need more money. Like we need more money. That job there should have been like $500 or $600. I mean that took me forever. That was 8,000 steps. This one was like 1,500 steps, and I got paid twice as much for that one. All right, let's go ahead and do this one. Winterizing. Oh, that Z. Winterizing mower. So we're at Trimsdale High School. Friday Night Lights. The Hawks. I guess that's what that is. I don't know. Let's get this out. Let's get our trash picker upper. Let's go ahead and get all this trash picked up. I don't want this on my screen. Very cool. Nope. There we go. All right, why are you not picking up trash? It's annoying. There we go. We're just going to leave all the bags out here, by the way. Yeah, this is going to take me forever to mow that. We'll probably get like $155 for this. That's the problem. Like, they introduced the new mower, but we don't literally have enough jobs to make money to get the mower. Like, I don't have enough money, and I can't sell back our other mowers. So I don't know how I'm ever going to get them other than doing free play. I guess we just put these in the back. Yep. All right, we'll do that. It's got a lot of weeds in there. I guess I don't know what that is. That bird's got like a pterodactyl head. Or not a head, but these spikes. Wow, look at all the weeds. Look at these hedges that we got to cut. Oh my God. Ugh. This one's got kind of like a country theme music going on here. It's got a lot of weeds. My God. Here, we're just going to throw this down there. Actually, you know what? We got to go down here anyways, so it's all good. Where'd it go? Oh. Ugh. All right, so let's grab this. Man, don't make me like have to get my lawnmower or my ladder out just for this. Why are we not getting that? Get all that. That looks great. Get all that. That looks great. Oh, there's one. That looks all good. Here, let's go down this way. We gotta get this ready for the big Friday night game. Wonder who they're playing. We're the Trimsdale Mowing Hawks. Something like that. The guy probably told us what it was. I just didn't read it. There's a little stick. There's a little stick. And then we just got this little section here. All right. And then it's kind of hard to get up there. Let's mow this backside. It doesn't look like we got to mow this part of the yard because this has already been mowed. See how nice and clean it is? All right. That's all done. Nice. Here, let's get the top first. It looks like I'm getting the top, but I don't think I am. I wish I was a little bit taller. There we go. Maybe they'll give us credit for it. Let's see. No, I need to keep it. I need to keep it turned like this. It keeps rotating it. Stop rotating it. There. It's done. Good. Awesome. Oh, there's trash on the... Oh, it's a football field. It's a football. Can I kick it? Nice spiral. Holy crap. All right, let's get this side, and then, yeah, we don't have to do this grass. We just got to mow the football field. That's going to be fun. Like I said, too bad we don't have the new mower. But that's okay. That's okay. The devs will watch this, and they'll understand, like, we need to give them more money. Maybe base it off of steps. I don't know. Like, it's clearly not, like, proportionate to the jobs, so I don't know what the actual algorithm is for the amount of money you get. I think we got more for doing Grandpa's house than we did that whole entire mansion. And we mowed his grass, and the grass was like in the snow, remember? Can I jump up there? Well, that'd be free. That'd be cool if I could, like... Oh, you know what? Can we go up the bleachers? Oh, that'd be cool if we could jump up on top of there. I gotta get all this. Put your blade flat, please. Thank you, like that. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I don't want to have to get my ladder and move my ladder all the way around this thing. Here, let's do this. Let's run. All right, let's get the bottom part. We're going to speed run this one, see how fast we can get this done. I mean, I can only go fast as the mower, but you know what I mean. All right, let's get this side here. That. All this. Oh, come on, give me 99%. What are we still missing here? This little section here? What are we missing? We're at 99%. There we go. Done. Finally. Thank God. All right. Let's go get the weed killer, and we'll get this little section here done. Run, my man. Run. Where's this go? This goes here. Let's grab this. I don't want to spend all my money because I want to be able to buy the new tractor. Oh, wow. This has got like really long. Didn't realize that. We could just stand here and do it. Nice. It's got really long reach. Good God. I'm going to make that my screenshot, actually. I want the football field. I want the mascot to be my screenshot. All right, did we not get them all? There, it's all gone. That's a good screenshot right there. According to YouTube, they need to have high contrast for thumbnails. All right, what's next? All right, so it's all mowing and then leaf blowing, and then looks like there's edge. Oh, wait, perimeter edge. Away perimeter edge. Is that this? Get those edges tight along the track. Oh, no kidding. All right, we're gonna be running a track here. Oh wow, we gotta go all the way around the racetrack. Well, it's not a racetrack, it's a track. You know what I mean. My son actually runs track. Let's see. Do we have to do this side too? No, just the inside. Oh man, I missed. We're doing the best we can. Oh god, I missed again. It's almost better to go like this, but I can't run as fast. And that's not how you edge. There we go, there's another football. Oh crap. Keeps missing. All right, we got the edging done. It says we got a leaf blow this, I guess it is blowing the grass out there, isn't it? That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck one. Big ones. All right, we'll go around the perimeter. We'll run the quarter mile. What's this? 400 meters, right? One pass around the track is 400 meters. Yeah, it's 400 meters. Yeah, pretty sure. All right, yeah. Now there's grass on the track. I literally just did the edging and there was no grass on the track. How nice that looks, man. Oh. Hit an edge. Hit an invisible wall. So I'm going to do this, and then we're going to go down one of the... I want to see what the white grass looks like. I think that's going to be cool looking. So we'll do that together, and then I'll just go ahead and freaking mow the whole entire thing. Whoever owns this football team, my God, you guys watered the crap out of this grass. It's like a foot tall. Can you imagine how much... Can you imagine, like, if you were to bag this, how much you would actually have? Can you imagine if the developers were, like, bagging grass? Interesting. Good thought. And then they made us bag all this crap and put it in trash bags and then put it back in the truck. Please don't do that. We have a mulcher. This is a mulching lawnmower. Leave us alone. All right. We did the perimeter. All right, let's go inside and let's do the... Oh, cool. You can actually see the white lines. That's pretty cool. I like that. I was wondering how you were going to do that. Oh, it tells you what the team's name is here. Oh, no, it just says away. It says home and away. Crap, I thought you were going to give me the team's name. We'll keep it with the mowing hawks. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and let's do the end zone. We'll do the end zone together. Let's get rid of that. What's this say? You're doing great work. Funny thing, couple of the night guards swear they saw lights over the field last night. Probably drones or something. What the frig are you talking about? I'm talking about aliens mowing grass? Am I going to get abducted while we're doing this? There's something therapeutic about mowing this grass. I'm not lying. I am going to have to go get the weed whacker, though, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get zero clearance around these poles. So I'll have to weed whack. This is going to take me forever. I better get more than $255 out of this job, swear to God. Yeah, this is definitely where we would have been. We could have used that big riding lawnmower. Unfortunately, there's no way of getting it. It's sad. I think we can always come back, like on free play. I think we can always come back and use this stuff. So we might just try it on the last. I mean, I don't know how much more there is to the game other than the next 2 levels. I know that they're updating the game, so that's cool. But yeah, there's the ways end zone done. Keep an eye out for lights in the sky. All right, it's done. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'll see you guys back here as soon as I'm done. You guys. I was just mowing the end zone, and the name of the team is Mohawks. That's hilarious. That's why the hawk has a mohawk, and it's a mowing game. That's fantastic. I haven't seen any lights in the sky though, but This is literally going to probably take. I'm not kidding. This is literally going to probably take me a half hour to do this. I'm not kidding. So each pass is about a minute. I was seeing if they actually got all the yardage right, and they did. So they got the 10. There's the 20. There's the 30. We're at the 40. We're at the 50. I'm not keeping a straight line. 40, 30, 20, and then you see the 10, but there's no white line on the end zone, so there should probably be a white line right here. But yeah, it's called the Mohawks. I saw the M. I'm like, if the other team is away and this one's home, what's the M? What word starts with M? But yeah, it's Mohawks. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just going to mow the night away. I made me some food. Unfortunately, I can't put it on auto drive. You gotta literally like hold down your W button. You can't like auto drive it. There's no like auto anything. So this is giving me like carpal tunnel syndrome in my left arm. But it's all good. We'll get it done. It's funny because your shadow doesn't show a guy on the shadow. It just shows the lawnmower. So we're not really here. I don't even have arms. See, there's no arms, there's no butt, there's no pants. We're just here. We just exist. But yeah, no UFOs. But if a UFO shows up, I'll bring you guys back and let you see it. All right, I wanted to bring you back. There is a logo in the middle of the field of something. I don't. Yeah, it's a Mohawk. It's a Mohawk. I went ahead and did the end zones like back behind it. And because those were actually a whole section, that's all a section. And then the one at the other end is an entire section of its own. I just got tired of going back and forth, back and forth. But you can see we're almost 80% done. Yep. What's this say? The Mohawks? That's pretty cool. One more pass and we'll see what the actual logo is called. I'm pretty sure it's Mohawks. I mean, we've mowed the end zone, so... Well, actually, we haven't mowed the end zone. Uh-oh. Burp. Got it. Leaving some nice stripes, by the way. Doing some nice stripage. Typically on a football field they go side to side, but you know, it's a game. The Trimsdale Mohawks. They have the best lawn mowing crew in the nation. However, that lawn mowing crew sort of needs some better equipment. Like a bigger equipment. My lunch that I made is hard to eat because it's basically noodle soup because I've been feeling very well, and I can't pick the spoon up and drive straight. I don't know why. Like I keep missing, and then now my soup is cold, and that made me upset. But I figured I can just reheat it. I'd rather get this over with because I got to get this out. I got to get this edited and out. This one's I didn't think it would take me this long to do. I thought by now we'd be able to be honest, and I just said this earlier, I thought we would get enough money in that last job, since it was so big, to go ahead and purchase the new lawnmower. But, man, we beast moded this thing. I'm telling you what. I've been playing for an hour. 1 hour is how long it's taken me to do this job. And we're not even done. Not even done. Like 20% more. And then, not only that, then... we gotta get the leaf blower and walk around the entire perimeter probably a couple times to get the grass off. So if it's a 400-meter track and we gotta do it, what, 4 times? That's a mile. We gotta walk a mile just to blow the grass off. And they're probably gonna pay us like $190. I think I'm gonna cancel my contract. The mowing contract's gonna be canceled after this. If we don't get the money, I'm canceling the contract with Trimsdale officially. They just do not pay us enough. I can't maintain the lifestyle that I need to mow grass. If I had a YouTube channel, then we could do this for free, right? We're doing this for free for our YouTube channel. Wouldn't that be cool? Like have a mowing game. You know, I know I mentioned SB Mowing, and I'm not trying to like advertise for the dude, but I watch him, and the developer even said that they took inspiration from him. But to, you know, have literally a lawn mowing game where, you know, like the what was the game that we played that got so much controversy? It was the not Internet Cafe, but it was the streaming game, right? It was the where you act like you were a a streamer, and you could have on the screen right now like how many people are watching you and just like fake comments and stuff. Nothing like too stupid, but you know, the bigger jobs you do, or maybe there's houses that are just like in total disarray and it gets like fake votes, and you go to that house and mow grass, and then you would see like up on the top right hand corner of the screen it'd be like how many people are watching you, and then that way you wouldn't have to worry about money from the jobs, but you would have to get your social score up in order to, you know, like you'd have to get more and more people, and then you would get a check from YouTube, or just call it like MoTube or something. I don't know, something crazy. Now, if you guys end up making a game that's exactly like that, please give me credit for it. I don't want any money, just give me credit for it. Just like, give me credit for it. That's all I ask. I'm not in it for the money. Notoriety would be great, but money's not all important. But we're almost done. I just figured I would talk to you guys for the next 15 minutes or so, and tell you what my thoughts are about my channel. You know, we had my regular channel, and then we had the Renovate Survives channel, which was all survival stuff. And now I have one channel, and I think as of this morning we're real close to 500 subscribers, which is great because we've only been doing this. We've only rebuilt the channel since Friday, and today is Tuesday. If you're wondering, this video should come out Tuesday. So we've done about 100 subscribers a day. That's pretty good pace. That's actually a really good pace. I think all of January, for when I had my 20,000 subscriber, I think I got like 520 subscribers in the month of January. It was a pretty good month, for me at least. Wintertime is horrible for subscribers. Just absolutely horrible for subscribers. But I feel like those that are diehard or are OG watchers of my channel have seen enough, or have refound my channel, or through Discord or through whatever means. I know that there's 2 YouTubers out there who have brought it up in their streams or their videos, and I appreciate that. Kind of helped me out. I had another YouTuber that I watch, and he reached out to me and offered to do a collab, which I really appreciate. But you don't have to. We don't have to have like. Uh-oh, I missed this. No, we did. There it is. Got it. You know, it shouldn't take. What is that? Another football. It shouldn't take like something like a channel to get wiped out for us to do collabs. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding, guys. Oh God, I ran over it. All right, get off. All right, can I get it through the goalpost? I think we did. I think we did. But anyways, but yeah, they offered us collab, which I thought was cool, and so we might do something. We'll see. I don't want to jump too far ahead, and I want to give YouTube a chance to investigate and find out, at least see what they can do. I mean, that's what they're doing right now. The problem that I was having is that it wasn't just the YouTube channel that was hacked. It really wasn't even the YouTube channel that got hacked. It was the email account associated with the YouTube channel that got hacked. And they ultimately changed everything they could with the email address, to switch the YouTube channel's main email address. If you, I explained all this in my Mind Mogul video, so if you guys want to get more details, go watch my Mind Mogul video. But basically, it was it happened so fast. It literally happened within 10 seconds. Like, literally. And I did everything I could within those 10 seconds, and something I did in those 10 seconds is what caused it. And it wasn't clicking on a link or anything like that. It was literally, they were doing something at the same time that I was doing it. And, yeah, it just, boom, gone. So, in the process of trying to recover a email address, that was just a dead end. Like, I tried and tried and tried all day, couldn't get it. And then the process of trying to recover a YouTube channel is even worse, because, you know, YouTube's owned by Google, and Google does not have any type of way of contacting them. Like, it's all forums and AI chat assistants that literally don't listen to what you're saying. And Discord is the exact same way. Literally, my former Discord server was under the same email address, right? And I kept telling them, you know, the email address was hacked, and I want to change the default email address to this new address. And they said, well, log in from your old email address so that we can send you confirmation. I'm like, I don't freaking have the other email address. Like, why is that so hard to understand? Well, it's because it's not a human. That's why it's hard to understand, because, you know, all these companies are like getting rid of their one-on-ones, and they're hiring these AIs, and the AIs don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So excuse my language, but it's absolutely frustrating. So anyways, YouTube actually has a YouTube support for creators and channels on X, and so I reached out to them, and they sent me to a website, and it asked, you know, what was the former channel's ID number, and of course YouTube had already taken down the channel because I reported it as being hacked, and so I couldn't get access to the ID, and so that was a pain. So yeah, eventually we got it all. I got all the forms submitted. Let them know that the survival channel was associated with the same account. We're done. And look at that, guys. Whew, that took forever. All right, let's go out here. We'll get our little blowing machine, and we'll finish up this job, and this is going to be it for today, because this took all my energy out. It really did. Let's just make sure that's all I got left, right? What are we missing? Oh yeah, okay, leaf blowing said 1%. I don't know why I couldn't read that, but anyways, that's where we were. So I don't want to do too much with like collaborations and stuff, and get this channel here all like grown up, and then, you know, YouTube's like, oh hey, here's your channel back. Like, oh well, okay. But for those of you that did DM me and offer me a collab, even if I get my channel back, I'd still love to do collabs with you guys. So anybody that watches this, I'm all up for collaborations. You know, some people have more subscribers than I do, some people have less. I really don't care. I think that if you're a YouTube creator, that you should like help out as many people as you can. Not trying to piggyback off of anybody or anything like that. It's just, I think that if it's a community, it's a small community for people that have a channel that's kind of like this size. When I say this size, like my old size, 20,000. There's a nice community there that's under 100,000, and they kind of appreciate. You know, subscribers more, I think, than once you get to like way up there, and, you know, 500,000, 1 million, you just, you know, it's impossible to be engaged with all your people. It'd be impossible to have a Discord. I know how hard it was. You know, our Discord, I think, got close to, our old one was up over 400, I believe. And not everybody is active, but I can only imagine if it was, you know, twice that size or 3 times that size or even more. So yeah, well, let me get this all blowed off, and then we'll take a final look at this football track, and then we'll close out the day, and we'll look forward to getting some money and the new mower. All right, it's done. It's done. I do want to go grab a football real quick. Let's put this on here. Boop. There we go. That's perfect. On behalf of Mohawks and all of Trimsdale, thanks for everything you've done. You're headed for bigger and better things, and we'll be cheering you on. Thanks, man. I was looking for the UFO. All right, let's close this. I want to grab this. Sahut. Who should we throw this to? What is this from, the 30? Think we can make it from the 30? I think we can. Let's see. Oh, God, we didn't even make it. Screw that. We didn't make that at all. But this is cool. Friday Night Lights, guys. Bing. Friday Night Lights in the Hawks of Trimsdale. There, that's a better screenshot. I don't know why I like my screenshots. I just like doing screenshots. All right, guys. Let's see how much we got, and we'll call this one an episode. Let's go and jump in here, and we got $375. That's not enough money. Look how many blades we cut. 2 million blades of grass was cut. 17,000 steps, guys. 17,000 steps, and we only got $375. This game is ripping us off, and I still don't have enough to buy this. Whatever. All right. Well, I think that's all we're going to do today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button. I really need to... We need to do something about the whole money thing, so I don't know, but whatever. We should have gotten paid like over $1,000 to do that. Over $1,000. But yeah, guys, click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one.